Hola mi gente, welcome back. This is the second video of the mini Disney castle by Lego. Um this is part 1 and 2. And if you didn't see that part, the video will be linked down below. If you just want to get to the end and continue watching. I put Mickey up here. He wanted to hang out for a bit. So I have the parts for bag number 3 all laid out. Um, there's quite a lot of these little ones. I should have gotten something a little bigger, but it is what it is. Based on the color of the majority of the bricks that are with bag number 3, we're gonna be looks like we're gonna be working on those towers there. I'm gonna give myself a little light and let's get to building. Well, I thought I was recording, but I actually didn't hit record and ended up doing like a whole lot here. Look at the windows. Is that not pretty? You see how they shimmer? This is so much fun. I love it. I'm going to continue and y'all keep watching. Okay, so we're finished with bag number 3. Each bag did have some parts left over. I felt I'm missing a part, so I had like one of these gold things here that I needed for here, but I just used the white one because they didn't have another one. And this one didn't fit, so yeah, each bag has had a little bit left over. So I'm gonna take a break and then we'll go on to part 4. Okay, I took everything for the bags in number 4. I got all the bigger parts laid out here, the teeny tiny parts in my tray. I should have gotten something a little bigger, but I'll just leave it at that. There's another bag that came within the bigger bag. So yeah, lots of little tiny parts, but this is the last part. And yeah, let me remove Mickey from here. He can watch from there. And let's start part 4. I have a story. I thought I was finished. I took pictures, I shared the pictures, and was like, hey, I'm done. And I was, oh, it's so cute, blah, blah, blah. But I kept looking at it, looking at it, and like, something's not right. Something's just not right. And mind you, I got a page open in the instruction booklet, right? Something tells me I keep looking at it instead of looking at the instruction booklet. Something tells me, look at the instruction booklet. I have the page open, and I realized I didn't top these things. I knew it looked off. Instead of me looking at pictures for reference, I keep staring at the darn thing. Wait, something's not okay. So I needed to put these things on each of the domes. Oops, you can't see what I'm holding. Okay. I needed to put these on. So I'm gonna do that while I talk to you and talk about my experience building this. Wait, which way does it go? No, I got I gotta do this. Yeah, that looks better. In my haste to finish, I thought I was finished. So to those that I shared a picture of it, I'm not finished. But mi gente, I really enjoyed working on this. It was a lot of fun. It wasn't, I had a couple of parts that gave me trouble, but that's because I'm trying to go fast and not pay attention to the picture as much as I should. The picture, you have to pay attention to the direction the shape is in, where the other part, if you're connecting something together, you got to pay attention to where those parts go, you know, to each other. And because if you do something backwards or in the wrong stud, then it's going to throw everything off. But as soon as I'm done with this last one right here, let me just double check and make sure. Yep. Now I'm finished. How fabulous is it, guys? Look at Mickey hanging out. I don't know if you can see the little soldiers in there. I don't know why those things are sticking down. I guess, I don't know what that is. Is that supposed to be like the gate halfway up? Is it supposed to be farther down? I don't know. But I love it. I enjoyed every moment. I had 2 moments of frustration because I wasn't paying attention. And I made a couple of small little mistakes that I caught right away. But as long as you pay attention to the pictures, the only thing that you can't see from here or anywhere is there's a printed image of Cinderella's castle, of the castle, and then across from it is a Cinderella's shoes. It's a printed image of Cinderella's shoes, and something different. These did not have stickers. They had printed bricks and blocks and pieces. The Cinderella shoes were printed on a crystal or a clear block, and the castles also was a printed block, which is pretty cool. I absolutely loved working on this. You look at all the pieces and you wonder how all that's going to fit together, and it just does. What do you think? Do you like it? Do you enjoy this kind of video? In the first video, part 1 and 2, I should have sped up a little more than what I did. because I started watching and I was just started fast forwarding myself. So in the second video, I fast forwarded a little bit more so it could go a little quicker, and the video ended up being a little shorter. So yeah, if I do another one in the future, I'll just fast forward as fast as much as as much as I can, where you could still see me put all the parts together. Anyway, mi gente, I enjoyed this. This was really fun. I am hooked. Yes, Bev. I am hooked. Bev Jones, she's been calling it. She's like, "You're hooked. Oh, you got a wish list now. You definitely hooked." I have a wish list for everything. I like to, when I see things that I like that I'm not going to purchase on the spot, I put them in a wish list if there's a wish list available when I come back to it, so I don't forget about it. And my Amazon wish list is full of things throughout the years. Some things I did end up buying, and some things are just still sitting there for years. And I add to it all the time. It's because I come across stuff and I add to my wish list, because when I do want to go purchase, I go look at my wish list first to see how I also see how the prices fluctuate. Now and then I'll review it and see, because it'll tell you that it's gone down since you added it to the cart. And sometimes the price is too good to pass up, and I'll buy whatever the item is. So yeah, I make wish lists on everything, but mi gente, yeah, I'm hooked. This is fun. It's not hard at first. It might seem like it because of all the parts, but it really isn't hard. You follow each picture exactly how it tells you, and you're going to get it done. Like, I mean, you talk about step by step. Here's the first step. You grab a piece that looks like that. Then you grab those pieces. You don't need words. I thought I needed words. And then you put them together like that. Make sure you pay attention to how many studs in you go. You just got to pay attention to that. That's where sometimes I go wrong. You go grab yourself one of those, you add it to that, and you keep building. And you just go step by step. Now, one of the parts that I had trouble in, because I wasn't paying attention, I don't know if I'm going to find it. It was later on. Okay, let me just give you an example. So, you're going to put these two pieces together, right? Then you're going to add this piece to those two pieces. If you don't pay attention to which studs you're supposed to put it in, and you put it, let's say I put it on this one, it's going to throw it off. You're not going to be able to go on to the next. And then actually this part, I did have a little trouble, and I had to take it apart because I wasn't paying attention. You have to pay attention to how everything is facing. And that, as long as you pay attention to that, you're going to get it done. You're gonna get it done. I'm ready for my next one, but I'm not gonna do the office set yet, because I want to turn that into a modular building, and I'll put a picture of it right here. So for that, I need 3 sets of one of the more sets that are geared to the younger folks, younger kids. So they're not that expensive, but I need 3 of those to combine with the office and turn it into a 3-story modular building like the picture you saw. Um, I've been watching videos, so there's a website called Rebrickables where designers go on there and they sell the manuals to their designs using Lego sets. Sometimes you have to buy extra pieces depending on what you're looking at and what you want to do. You have to buy extra pieces, or sometimes there's no set. They take Lego pieces and build something out of it, and they sell you the list and the instructions on what you need to build whatever it is that's in the picture, or whatever it is that they built. And the manuals are $6, $8, $10, and I bought the manual for the one for the office. It's called Chinatown Office because it's combined with something called the Noodle Shop. That is from the Creator series. So yeah, so I'm not gonna touch the front set yet. And I don't have space to be building shit. I don't have nowhere to put it. Now this I can take it apart and put it back in its box, but I don't want to. I will find a spot for this somewhere out of the way where I won't knock it down because it's just displayable. Bueno, mi gente, I hope you enjoyed this. And if you reached this point, thank you so much. You know, you rock. And I'm looking forward to more, to doing this again. I'm gonna go back to my diamond painting because I've neglected it for a few weeks. And yeah, look out for more in the future. And thank you for spending this time with me, and sharing a little bit of your day. And you know what to do. Until my next video, take care of yourselves, be safe, and besos. Mwah.